10 Ways to Lose a Guy. Blah. I hate those movies, and I'll tell you why I hate them. Because they always got to have that love scene in them. I hate that. You know why I hate the love scene movie? Because they don't portray it as being real. Now, well, I don't mean like porno real. Yeah. That'd be cool. I'm talking about real life love. I mean, here's a line that you will never hear in a love scene in a movie, but every guy has heard this once in his life. Ow, God dang it, that hurts. That's real love. And see, what happens, ladies, is you drag us to these movies, and we watch these love scenes with these movies, and we think we can do that at our house. Here's my last argument. You don't think women are in control of this world? A woman can stop any sexual advance from her husband or her boyfriend in a dark room by uttering one phrase. And it goes just like this. What are you doing? Because there isn't but one answer to that question. Apparently nothing right. Because, see, we go to these movies and we think we can do that. Like, you remember the movie 9½ Weeks? Okay, all right. There was a specific scene in that movie where a woman was tied to the bed, she was blindfolded, and the guy was feeding her strawberries. Was she griping? No. She was squirming on the bed like a worm on the hot sidewalk, man. She's like going, oh, you're making me so hot. And I'm in the movie theater going, I'm going to try that at my house. Well, apparently, bologna and string cheese is not a big turn-on to a blindfolded woman. Who knew? Or like the movie Sea of Love when the guy grabbed the woman's panties and just like ripped them off of her. Well, that don't happen. I've tried it. The only way they'll rip if there's a hole already in them. And if there's no hole, all you're doing is just jerking on their underwear. And the women are like, what are you doing? Being sexy? Well, thanks for the wedgie, Romeo. You want to call 911 now? You pop my hip out of joint. You want to show me real love in a movie? Show me a couple making love and their dogs are watching them at the edge of the bed. That's real, my friends. Because it's hard to throw down your best moves when there's these eyes at the edge of the bed. Just like, ooh. Nice move there, Bill. Geez, don't that hurt your back? I take my wife's bra off, throw it across the room, dog brings it back. I can always tell when I'm doing really good because he growls. He's like, arr, arr, arr. Oh, she loves you, Skippy. Arr, 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 arr. Or like when a couple in the movie just rolling around in bed, sheets are flying, pillows flying, and roll off the bed, boom, hit the floor, don't even miss a beat. Well, I am sorry. Because you roll off the bed onto your partner, what do you hear? Get off me! I swear to God you broke my back. And we're like, sorry. Can you go some more? We got 35 hours to kill. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. I've got to do some really cool stuff in my life, and one of them was recently I got to shoot a film with 3 of my good friends called the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Thank you for your support on that one. The other cool thing I got to do 2 years ago was I got to go to the Winter Olympics with my family. And it was so great having it in our country and being a host of this. And just had the most wonderful time. And I got to tell you a great story. If anybody went, it was right after the 9/11 thing. And so LAX was just a zoo. I mean, it was an ant farm. And I literally became Jack Nicholson in that movie, As Good As It Gets. I'm like, get off me, don't touch me, get off me. So we get through that, we get on the plane, they won't let you get up 30 minutes after you take off or 30 minutes before you land. I've been drinking, I have to pee. So we get to Salt Lake City, and I've got a bladder like out to here, and now I'm in an airport just crammed with people who don't understand the phrase, I'm going to pee on you if you don't move, I'm going to pee on you if you don't move. And for whatever reason, my wife was just in one of these moves. She was just in my ear, just I guess it was a stress. She goes, "Did you get a rental car?" I'm like, "Yes, I got a rental car." She goes, "Did you get one with a ski rack?" I go, "Yes, I got one with." You know what, honey? Some days I go the whole day without any of your help. Oh, that soothed it over. And my fuse is about that long. And I'm slamming our bags in the trunk of this car, and I slam her skis up in the rack, and the guy right in the car right next to me goes, "You going skiing?" I said, "Nope, we put him on top of the car in case we flip over on an icy road." Here's your sign. Oh, we've had some good ones this year. A friend of mine's wife turned 38. She wasn't real happy about it. So he thought as a joke, he'd go to the bakery, and he bought 2 cakes. One said happy and had a 3 on it. The other one said birthday and had an 8 on it. And he said, "Bill, I walked up to the checkout stand. I set the cakes down. A little girl at the register goes, 'Oh, do you have twins?'" Yep, my wife was in labor for 5 years. Here's your sign. This year I did something that was really fun. I went to Anaheim Angel baseball fantasy camp, which was just a wonderful time. Some of my guys are here tonight, and they can all vouch for this. After that first day, we all like kind of hopped off the bus. The first day, the second day, we all kind of like was like. I am walking back to my hotel room, and I can barely lift I'm just walking like this, and this woman goes, "Do your legs hurt?" I go, "Nope, just crapped my pants." Here's your sign. I was in an office building a couple weeks ago. There's standing at the elevators on the ground floor. The up button is pushed. A man walks up next to me and goes, "Excuse me, are these the elevators that go up?" No. These go side to side. The up ones are down the hall. He walked away. Here's your sign. My son's playing piano, and he's pretty dang good at it. And the other day I was sitting in the den watching TV, and he came in and he goes, "Hey, Dad, I want to play you a song on the piano." And I said, "Oh, cool." So we walk into where the piano is, and he goes, "I'm going to play you a song from Harry Potter." And I said, "Oh, the movie?" And he goes, "No, the book." Here's, and I go, I went elk hunting a couple years ago, got me a nice bull elk, had him out on the wall of my den, and my neighbor, who I love to death, but he's just dumber than a bag of rocks. We had been in the den drinking beer and shooting pool for about an hour before he finally looked up on the wall and saw the head and went, "Oh, man, I didn't see that. Did you shoot that thing?" I said, "Nope, just ran through the wall and got stuck." Here's your sign. Right out here on the 405, I got stuck behind a big rig that wedged his trailer up underneath an overpass. Me and the trucker standing on the side of the road talking, waiting on the tow truck driver, and the highway patrolman pulls up. He looks at the guy's rig, and he looks at the trucker, and I'm thinking, "Oh, dear God, he can't say it." Because I'll start laughing. But sure enough, he goes, "You get your truck stuck?" And God bless this trucker, without missing a beat, he goes, "Nope, I was delivering that overpass. I ran out of gas." Here's your sign. But the best one that we had all year long, and I can tell you this one because she ain't here tonight, my wife did. I got booked on a corporate job in Missouri, but it was a morning show. So I had to fly in the night before on this little puddle jumper airplane into this remote airstrip at night. When we landed on the runway, we hit a deer with our plane. You can't make this up. And it killed the deer, it wrecked the engine. We had to evacuate the plane, but the plane was so small, it didn't even have slides. The flight attendant said, "Just step out." So they put us in a van, and they're busing us back to the terminal. And I'm laughing at this point, because this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I got back to the terminal, I called my wife, and I said, "Baby, you're not going to believe this." I go, "We just hit a deer with our airplane." There was a pause on the other end of the line, followed by, "Oh, my God, were you on the ground?" I said, nope, Santa was making one last run. Here's your sign. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Good night. Thanks, y'all.
Good show, man.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you. Say, you can't make that stuff up. Thanks, buddy. Take care of yourself, man.
Bill, God wants you to get creative right about now. Sign it right here.
I had a great time. Thanks for being part of this.
We're here for a reason, aren't we?
I have a life. She goes, I'm from New Zealand. Do I have to wait in the American
Why don't
line?
you get paid or something?
I got a silver pen.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I'm amazed at how many people think that I would have a black pen for black hat.
Here's your sign.
Can you do me a favor? Can you say here's your sign? Everybody say it?
Hmm?
Can you say
Here's your sign.
Thank you.
Take care, y'all. Thanks for coming out.